Hey everybody, welcome back to more Millbee and Mindcrack. Oh, we're back. We're right back where we were before. I haven't touched it. Once I finished recording, I just came off the server. So we're just going to carry on right back where we were. Building our lovely thing. Half of this is going to get moved afterwards. This floor. But I'm not exactly... Although I have a vague plan in my head and written and sort of made out in another world, I'm not entirely sure where the thing is, so I'm just going to fill it all in for now. And then afterwards I can remove stuff as I need to, which will be fine. Anyway, I don't really have a topic for this one. I don't know, last time I had the Star Wars thing, it was on my mind. I sort of went off about that. People won't know this unless you're in Swansea, but I found out the other day that apparently Swansea's banning all sex entertainment venues. That sucks. That means like no lap dancing, no pole dancing, no table dancing, no strip shows, no peep shows, none of those ping pong ball things, no sex shows. And while I can't say I went to Swansea and watched live sex shows ever, it sucks for the people that did. Also, it just seems like... I can imagine the people who were complaining about it. At the risk of going off on a very large tangent, I'll stop there with that. But... prudes. We should live in a just society. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Right, let me go get a bed first. But, yeah. That sucks. No more sexy dances in Swansea. I think Cardiff still has them though, so that's fine. But yeah, there you go. That's just for anyone who didn't know that. If you're in Swansea looking for a lap dance place, I think there's only one place open now, and that license runs out. They're not renewing any. I don't know. Apparently Swansea is now run by a bunch of prudes. I don't know what's going on there. Alright, it's bedtime, beddy, bed. This is gonna be good, this lab. I'm looking forward to this. I really should finish that sheep at some point. Yes, I know about the Good symbol on the nose. Someone asked me that last time. I'm pretty sure I've pointed that out multiple times, the Good face. The Good symbol on the nose. And even if I hadn't, you think people would have told me by now. Everyone tells everyone. Every time someone gets pranked, you'll get a million messages from people being like, "Oh my god, this person has fucking pranked you." Because apparently everyone is a tattletale now. They freak out. People freak the hell out. Speaking of freaking out, people started a conversation about me leaving Mindcrack because I sounded slightly less enthusiastic than I normally do in my last episode. Talk about reading into stuff that's not there. I was just talking. I just hadn't put on the overexcited, enthusiastic voice that I tend to do sometimes. I don't know. That's reading way too much into stuff. Anyway. I don't know. I looked for something to talk about today and I can't even remember what it was. Oh! I got a lovely message from Twitch, which I'm very happy about. So, live streaming for me... Although I live stream a lot already, I have been a bit weird lately. I think I'm going to be live streaming a whole lot more now. Can you hear that clicking? Is that annoying? I bet that's annoying. I bet that's a really annoying sound. Oh man, there's a lot of this stuff that needs to go down here. I need to work out where my door's going to be as well. Also, I really need to remove these like the bits around here that sort of make the land look a bit weird. Like this mountain here can kind of go. This bit by here, that bit by there, that thing by there can go. Oh, I tell you what I saw. I don't know if I mentioned this in the last video. Oh, this is it. See, this is what's happened. My topic thing is just sort of bouncing all over the place now because I didn't have something I wanted to talk about. I'm sure I've written something down somewhere. I remember making a note of something and be like, oh, that's quite interesting. I might have to go and have a look for that in a second. Anyway, yes, before that, let me just... I saw a video, I can't remember who it was now. Doc M liked it, and it's a guy, he does like loads of interesting things on Minecraft, you know, redstone. And it was like a sheep farm thing. It was crazy. It looked crazy. And I was like, I looked at it, and when you first see the video, it looks really simple. He was like, oh, that's kind of cool. You're like, oh, I could make this. And then it just zooms out, and you're just like, oh my god, that's insane. And it's just this like clusterfuck of just redstone and pistons and noises, and oh my god, it was terrifying. It scared the living balls off of me. God damn it, Billy. But you know me. You know how I am with redstone. I don't function very well with my redstone. Jesus. Okay, right. I'm gonna go see if I can find this thingy, and then I'll be right back because it's bugging me that I can't remember what I had something in my head and it's gone. I'll be right back. I remember now. Oh my god, it seems so simple now that I remember it. It was the new Kingdom Hearts game. Dream dropped it. Well, new. It's not new now. If you don't like Kingdom Hearts, then you might as well just turn off now. Or you can just listen to me talk. You know, you don't have to pay attention to what I'm talking about. I like the Kingdom Hearts series. I know it's like some people are like it's a good baby series because there's just Disney in it, but I like the controls in it a lot. Anyway, the story's a whole different thing to me. The story's crazy and just nuts, but yeah, the gameplay is where it's at for me. But anyway, so I finally got a hold of Dream Drop Distance, and I've only gotten to like, I'm already seeing this. I probably won't read the comments for this episode because I'm already seeing someone spoiling the game for me, and then I'll have to just ban them from my channel. And I've only at like Quasimodo's place. I think I'm like the second world, and it's interesting. It's very interesting. It's weird playing on it's weird playing Kingdom Hearts on such a small screen. It's quite strange. I like. Let's do what I like. I love that they're using basically the same battle system as Birth by Sleep, including like the power up things, and just everything. Basically, the command list, the cooldown on moves. I like that. It's good. I like the combat system. I'm glad about that. I do wish they'd just do the original combat system from the first two games. I still think that's probably the best. You don't need to keep making up these like insane combat systems all over the place. But you know, whatever. I can deal with that. So yeah, you have the combat system. That's fine. That's wonderful. I love the music. Oh my gosh. Although I haven't done too much of the game yet, the music in Quasimodo's place might be the best music I've heard in a Kingdom Hearts game. Whoa, what the heck? What's going on in this one? It's just so good. Oh my gosh, just walking around music, the battle music. Oh my god. I'm a big music guy when it comes to games. I love game music, and game music has like a massive thing on me. But we'll save that for another time. Me discussing gaming music. Yes, Kingdom Hearts. So there's a lot I like about it, but then there's also a lot of things. Well, a lot of things. There's also one thing in particular that I don't like, that is annoyingly important to the game, and that is the silly Dream Eater thing. I don't like that. It feels like they've tried to mash Nintendogs into a Kingdom Hearts game, and it's not very fun. I don't like spending ages poking a digital animal and then rubbing its face so that I can get it experience points up. It's really fucking annoying. I was just like, oh my god. I just want to be playing the game and beating up creatures. Speaking of which, the creatures in this aren't very scary looking. They're all too fucking adorable. Because in this game, and this isn't a spoiler. I mean, I hope I don't spoil. I'm not gonna, because I've only played the first level. I've only beaten like one world in it and played a little bit of the second one. Not really going to be any spoilers, but if you've considered these spoilers, then I apologise, and you might want to turn off. But I'm not going to be talking about the game at large. Just yeah, but so like the Dream Eaters are like the new creatures, and they're like nightmares and stuff, and they all look goofy. But it's like Digimon, like you fight them all, and all the things you fight, you can also use some capture. You get materials from killing them, and it's like a crafting system in this. Is basically instead of crafting weapons, you craft the Dream Eater Digimon things, and then you have to choose a party of 3, and they follow you along, and they're just there, and they're basically what gives you, like in Birth by Sleep, you have the crazy power up things where you turn into like a complete badass, and this one, those sort of serve that function. You can combine with them, and like Sora does it differently. Sora does like super moves with them, and Riku sort of turns them into like a new moveset for him. And it's interesting, but I really think they could have done without the Digimon Pokemon Nintendogs bit. And then you can like play balloon games with them, and then feed them, and then pop bubbles with them, and you can search for treasure with them, and then you can do like the AR card things, and then they'll be in your room on the DS. And it's like, oh no, what are you doing? This is good. I was like, it's like, please don't do this. It's like if I ignore that, it'd be great. But unfortunately, the creatures are like the reason that you gain skills. They are the skill things. You use the points you get from having them in your party, and they fighting, and then rubbing their stomachs, and making them whatever, touching their digital animal willies and whatever's, and then you get like points, and then you can use those to get abilities, and that bit I was just like, oh, that's really annoying. Why did you do that? It's not a good choice. please don't stick the Digimon in the Kingdom Hearts games. I hope that's not a thing they do. I hope when Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out, they just go back to the system from the first 2 games, because that was the best. That was what made me fall in love with Kingdom Hearts. Was the fact that the battle system was just fucking kick ass, and I was just like, this is awesome. This is so much fun to play. It's just really... it's just great. It feels like you have so much control over what you do. And I've talked about this at length in live streams and stuff, because currently... let's talk about some stuff to do with Twitch as well. I've been live streaming Kingdom Hearts 2. So you come over and see that, because it's fun. And I discovered lately that there's a first-person mode in that. And I started wondering if people have ever done playthroughs of the game in first person mode. If anyone knows of a video series where someone has done a playthrough of Kingdom Hearts 2 in first person mode, let me know, because I tried it for a while. I was trying to play the game in first person mode, and it's hard. It's very hard. It's very disorientating. It's very difficult. You can't lock on, because that makes you go out first person mode. It's very interesting. Kingdom Hearts Modern Warfare style. Especially when you're in Agrabah, it makes you look like you're in Darfur or something like that, or the Middle East. There we go. Right. What was I saying? Oh yes, so the Digimon thing. So yeah, there's that. That I don't like. wish they'd done something different than that. Other than that, though, it's a bit small. It's a bit weird playing on a DS because the screen's very small. I said that, and sometimes I get a bit confused and lose where things are. But I mean, they're doing the best of what they can with like a little handheld console there. Well, that said, they should just release it on a big console as opposed to the thing they love to do. Like you have to buy. That is something else as well. Their obsession with bringing out Kingdom Hearts on every single console that they can muster. Just so many consoles. You have to like own everything if you want to actually experience the Kingdom Hearts games. Because if you miss like one game, then you're fucked. You don't understand anything. Every game has something that adds to the story. I mean, the beginning of the cutscene at the beginning of the Dream Drop Distance has bits from 365 Days in it, and if you haven't played that game, you're just gonna be like, "What the? Who the fuck is that? What the fuck is going on there?" So it's a very good way. It's odd. It's really strange. You'd think if they were that important to the story, they'd keep them on one console. I find that really odd. I do find that very odd. If they were going to put them on Game Boys, they should be spin-offs that don't add anything to the main game. But they do. Like, Chain of Memories is, like, so important to the game. Like, I thought that was a throwaway spin-off the first time I heard about it on the Game Boy Advance. I was like, and I didn't play it. And then I played it, and it's so crazy important. And like 365 Days on the DS is, even though that game isn't the best game in the world. Oh no, the chest is stuck open. God damn it. Yeah, so that game is crazy important. Oh wow, I just realized I finished the floor. Sweet. Now I have to move on to something else. So yeah, there's that, and it's just odd. It's clever. It's good marketing, but I guess it's about the money. I don't know why. I wonder why they do it. I assume in the end it always comes down to we need money. We're gonna get lots of money. This is what we'll do to get all this money. I mean, yeah. I guess that's what it comes down to. I don't know why I like to think that these companies, think differently. I don't know. Right? I think I need to check. It's a piece of... God damn it. I thought... Son of a bitch. Still finding string in this house. Oh, man. Hey, what's up, buddy? Still looks like I'm living in a serial killer's house with no furniture. I've just come here so I can stalk people. Right, so... Let's see here. Yeah, I will be right back. I need to check on what the next part of my design is. Okay, everybody, I'm back, and I know what I'm doing again. It probably won't be going for too much longer. I think 25 minutes or so will be pretty good for this. Yeah, something like that. I figured 20 minutes, half hour is about as long as people want to pay attention for anyway. So, right, now we go 9 in from the edge. So, 1, 2, 3. And this gets removed. Now, you might be wondering, why would you put this in if you're going to remove it anyway? I was just filling it all in. I didn't know at that point which bits I'd have to remove, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right, so now this needs to be 9 coming out basically all the way around. Because there's going to be this gap, and then there's going to be, well, it's going to be too wide actually, I believe. But I need to, I need to just sort this bit out. Yeah, so that will go 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there. So then this should go to here, and it should be 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yay! There we go. That will work out wonderfully. gonna be good. This is. I think it probably will take me more. I don't know. Doing this every day for about half an hour. I don't know. I'm not sure how long it's gonna take me to do all this. Could take me a while. Could take me not so long. What was I talking about? Oh, I was talking about Kingdom Hearts, wasn't I? I think I've talked about just about all I wanted to say about Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, I think I'm done on that. In fact, I'll probably end this pretty soon. I just want to say that when you see this, this will be up on Saturday. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll actually be out in Cardiff on Saturday. So who knows? Maybe you'll see me drunk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because it's a friend's birthday, so we're gonna go out down Cardiff on Saturday and get our party on. Probably go to Glam. I think that's the place we're gonna go to. I can't remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hey, there you go. If everyone goes to Glam now because the show over here called The Valleys made it somewhat more popular than it was before. It was always a pretty fair place, but I don't know. It's just like, oh yeah, those people from the Valleys who were complete scumbags, they made it. They went there. Let's go there as well. And it's what's happened. It's what's happened. I believe I may have mentioned the Valleys before. It's like a Welsh version of the Jersey Shores, but way worse. Like, way worse. Oh my god, it makes us all look like complete fucktards. It doesn't do much for the Welsh identity. Oh, what am I doing? Oh wait, no, that's right. That's right. Okay, yeah. I've got to just, yeah, got to run that down because you're gonna be able to see that bit. So just got to fill in this little gap here. It should be okay. So yeah, we're going to be out in Cardiff. It's going to be fun. It's going to be good. Can't wait. Haven't been out in Cardiff for about almost a month. I haven't had much of my mates lately. I've been so obsessed with this. But things may be working out in my favour at last, to be honest with you. Assuming this goes as well as it will do for over the next month or so. I may be moving to Cardiff. Living in a flat with 2 of my mates, which is going to be just hilarious. Oh, it's going to be very, very interesting. Right, now this needs to go as well. Yeah. Yeah, it's too wide, so yeah, okay. So this goes around here. So there's a too wide ring around here. This will be filled with water. This will be like a little river thing going around. Oh, it's gonna look. It looks good. I like my design. It looks very. It looks very clinical. You know, like a lab should. It's all very. I like it. Like there's you know the banisters sort of like to keep when you're walking along on either side of you. You've got like those glass panes sort of thing. It looks. I was like looking at some pictures of labs and stuff, and I saw like a lot of them had this sort of glass sort of style going on, like everything was, or like plastic, I guess, like everything was very see-through plastic, and they always had a very clinical look to them, and I like that. And what I'm thinking about doing is each floor is going to be color coded basically. So the bottom floor will probably be orange, orange, woo, and then each floor will have like a different sort of color going up. As it goes. Speaking of orange wool, before I end this, you may be wondering where orange wool is. Well, it's people who watch MC Gamer stuff. He is currently moving house, which is wonderful for him because I know he's been looking for this house for ages, and he was kind of upset when the first one fell through. But I'm so glad for him that he has this new house now. So yeah, we didn't have the chance to record Orange Wool before he stopped because at that time I think that was when the server went down for a bit after the Sandy hurricane hit and messed up the people who hosted the server. So yeah, so we don't worry, it's still there. It's just we haven't been able to. We're not able to record at the moment. But once we are, we will be right back in it. Possibly, depending on when it's ready. Possibly, we might be back next week, but I'm not sure about that. Don't quote me on that. But yes, don't worry. We'll be doing that, and we'll make up for it somehow. Orange Wool 24-hour live stream. There you go. I'm sorry, MC. I just said that. Now we're gonna have to do it. You know what? I think I'm gonna leave it there for now. We did pretty good, actually. We filled in the whole area, and then dug out a bunch of the stuff we filled in. Now we've got to replace this grass with more half slabs. Yeah, and then we've got to get our hands on orange wool. There may be an episode here where I take an episode out to possibly think about making that. Oh, I breathed on my microphone. The sheep machine. That's a possibility. Because I'm going to need a hell of a lot of orange wool. And all other wools. Anyway. Thanks for coming around, guys. As always, I hope I sounded a little bit more cheerful today. I don't know. I just was the way I was yesterday. Don't read anything into it, please. And I'll see you when I see you. Stay safe, everybody. Bye-bye.